Is Chris Dillon going to appear, Oscar?
I don't know. I haven't had the chance to talk to him. I talked to Mr. Anderson.
You guys announcing an agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we're in agreement.
Is Chris the ad litem?
Is Chris Dillon going to appear, Oscar?
Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
I'm going to call Chris real quick and see what his plan is, because I don't know. Oscar, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you talked to Casa?
Yeah, I think I got an email from Casa. Hang on.
Well, it's unusual. I mean, the judge asked him if he wanted to go forward, and he says, "Well, it's unusual that the ad litem and the Casa's not here." So,
Well, I don't know if this is the case that got moved from 2 to 10.
nobody objected. Let me.
No. I'm agreeing with you. But I'm just thinking I'm gonna reach out to Christy.
Once you reach out to Christy, I'm going to call Chris again.
Okay. Thank you.
And you guys both got my Zooms with the new time and
Correct.
Yes,
the email?
sure did.
Well, that's upsetting. Okay, thanks.
Let's see. Hang on.
Okay, Chris didn't answer. Did Christy? You're on mute.
No, not yet.
Well, we're going to go ahead and go forward, and if anybody has any objection, they can just request a rehearing.
Okay. I'm trying to find the email where Christy, they agreed.
Oh, they did.
I believe so. If I recall, I'm trying to find it.
All right.
That's funny.
I love donuts.
Don't we all?
Yes. My waistline doesn't. Okay, I'm going to bring the judge and our court reporter in. Oh, I need to make this up on YouTube.
This is the Bastrop County Court at Law, March 9th, 2021. The court calls cause number 2120608. This hearing is being conducted by Zoom during the COVID-19 pandemic. Mr. Nisenblatt, would you like to make your announcement on the record?
Yes, Your Honor. Oscar Nisenblatt, attorney for the department.
Okay, Mr. Anderson.
Thank you, Your Honor. Alex Anderson, attorney for respondent mother Linda Deal, and it doesn't appear that Ms. Deal is present, but I've gone over the department's offer, and she is in agreement.
Okay, Mr. Nisenblatt.
Yes, Your Honor. First, we initially had filed this case listing the biological parents and the grandparents. After our filing, we learned that the biological parents had been terminated, and we have since filed an amended petition. Linda Deal and Gary Deal are the managing conservators of these children, and specifically this child. The department feels like this child is experiencing some severe mental illness in her actions and behaviors, and she herself is really what we want to address. And so we have an agreement with the Deals for joint managing conservatorship and placement. We're looking for a current therapeutic residential treatment facility for this child. Right now, the child is in an emergency shelter temporarily until we find a bed, and we're named managing conservator, joint managing conservator. And we're seeking approval of the court of this agreement.
Mr. Anderson.
Yes, Your Honor, that does reflect our agreement, and I misspoke earlier. Linda Deal is the maternal grandmother, so she is the conservator of the child. But yes, Your Honor, that does reflect our agreement.
And I apologize, Your Honor. One last thing: the Deals do reside in Bastrop and have resided in Bastrop. We will be seeking a transfer of the CCJ from Bexar County to Bastrop on those grounds.
Okay. All right. And Mr. Nisenblatt, do you have reason to believe that Mr. Dillon, as the child's attorney ad litem, and CASA as the appointed guardian ad litem are also in agreement with this?
It's my understanding. I was trying to look for an email. I believe CASA was in agreement. I don't recall communication from Mr. Dillon, but I do believe that given the facts and the nature of this case, that there would be an agreement.
Okay, we will give them an opportunity to make any objection. If they do, then we will decide what to do based on whatever that objection might be. I don't anticipate one, but we will give them an opportunity. The court will grant the request and name the department and the previous conservators as joint managing conservators, approve the current placement with the prospect of a further mental health placement. Anything further?
Thank you, Judge. Nothing further.
Okay, thank you. This completes the hearing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Take care, everyone.